Another tool is very popular to make a mask. It's by using quick selection tool inside of Photoshop. So let's look how we can use this. Right here we create a new layer so we can kind of try around. And next we select our tool and let's see what's happening. So when we start selecting, it actually have a not bad contrast, but you can notice as we're selecting, okay, we're gonna go a little bit right here, a little bit contrast closer, so we have it lag also selected, so we can go around. Also we can use it kind of minus tool, so we can add the elements that's selected again and a little bit more refining. Okay, let's go closer, so we can add some other parts. Okay, notice right here as we're selecting, it's going back and forward because we have some selection to this area. Okay, let's go right here a little bit. And you can see it's having some problems to selecting mostly in this area. Kind of hard and like hands right here. We need to reselect it again. Okay, so let's put this in selection. However, it's have a little bit tips, and we can select this way, and you can see it does select, but it's have it some moments a little bit harder to add, some is a little bit easier, but overall it's doing okay job. So we can actually make a little bit easier to even select with this tool if you prefer, and it is increasing contrast between area. How the selection tools this work, it's determined when it's one contrast switch to another, darker or brighter, brighter or lighter, and it's stop on this edge. So to do this, let's go create another layer, and I'll go create black and white for this. And as black and white, what I want to do, I want to darken some areas more to increase contrast. For example, I notice my background does not have any red. So if I take red down, yellow down, see how darker it is already here. Let's look on some bluish, maybe a little bit more. Dark blue. Magenta. So overall, just bring some stuff down because we have kind of what neutral or gray there, I think, almost. So we can go like around this area. Okay, at this point we can go ahead and start selecting. But remember, if we have it our selecting tools, be sure to sample all layers after enhance is enabled for this one. So and now you can see how it's selecting much easier and faster. So look how it's a little bit more accurate going. Okay, we're also selecting these tools. It does have some problems sometimes when it's contrast too close. We can go over very fast. And right here, example, you can see how it's selecting much better in these areas. Same right here, we can adjusting. Okay, let's go right here to mask. And again, I did very fast adjustments as well. So if you want it, you can spend just a little bit more time. Right here, very nicely selected. Okay. Let's go just right there. That right here. And you can see how it's not bad. It's selecting for the quick select tool. It did job very well. Okay. There you go. Okay, of course we need to select a little bit. Just clean up some edges a little bit. Let's look better. Okay, and when you're done, we'll just go ahead, create mask, remove it our black and white. Inverse mask, and right here we have it with our quick selection tool. So it is very straightforward. You just go around by the edge, and wherever you have it, the plus, it will actually look to your brush. You can also remember this is acting as a brush, so you can select what spacing around, what area it should sampling, how wide it should sample as well. But again, if you enable a sample all layers and you do like contrast black and white or to specific colors, it may help you to do that selection much faster and accurate as well with quick selection tool.